We started about 4 or 5 years ago. It started very small down at the 24th Street location of Habitat.
This year we will build or remodel probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 45 to 48 homes. Habitat for Humanity ReStore is actually part of Habitat for Humanity. We take in donations of new, used, and surplus building materials, and then the money that we generate goes to help build more Habitat houses here in Omaha.
And then next year it was decided, hey, let's get the local designers involved and the students can pair with particular designers. It's become the designer challenge and it's grown every year. They literally go on shopping sprees and they pick, these accessories and this seating piece and this case good piece. And so it really enables them to use all those skills and that creativity and pull it all together at the end.
My degree is in interior design from Metro. So Chelsea and I went to ReStore to select the items together, and of course we selected more than we needed, so we had lots of options.
Chandra and I put together a nursery for a little girl. Pink is the overall theme. One of the things I did was the design work on the changing table. I have a little bit of art training, and she said, that's great, let's run with that.
There was time spent figuring things out, and I think that lesson was valuable. If she hadn't seen that, on a real life project, then it was a great lesson for her. We had a few malfunctions, but it worked out in the end.
She was really, really nice about the fact that, this is partially your project too, this isn't all my project. She really wanted to make sure I was happy with what we put out and really took my creative feedback.
I am an MCC grad. I graduated in May of 2013. So I think the Designer Challenge is a great opportunity for students to learn hands-on what it's like to piece together a project, put it together, see it all come together. And then it's also a really good opportunity for them to ask designers questions about what it's like in the real field.
I like the idea of transforming a space. I love the before and after aspect. I first met with Dawn, who was the designer I worked with at Habitat, and she already had her vision in place, so it was just going through the store, finding certain items that would work for her vision. A lot of arts and crafts work at home. I learned ways to think outside the box, looking at things a different way. Using things from the ReStore was not necessarily more challenging, just pushed you creativity-wise.
Exposure to the design community, personally getting to know some of the designers, having the experience with working with some of the designers, not just meeting them, and then also pooling their creative talents themselves, but also learning from the designers as well, from what their input would be. And then huge, put it on your resume. So important.